It is quite weird. I don't like looking at myself.
I want a panel.
Hi guys, and welcome to Wednesday Night Zombie Fever on TBACR 100.9 FM.
Broadcasting tonight from
Rachel's red room. Red room. Over there.
and just for everybody's information, Stephanie does that every night. Hi, and welcome to Wednesday Night Zombie Fever, even Wednesday.
Yeah, I also wait. Yep.
Tonight on the show, this is our Christmas Eve special.
Well, yeah.
It's Christmas Eve,
But we're not actually in.
and it's special.
We're not actually
This is our
in
first video broadcast.
the studio for this though.
I know.
We're
Because
in
we actually
Rachel's
have a
room.
better broadcast.
Well, yes, disputable. Yeah, what is on tonight? So,
Well, we can discuss Christmas retail because we both had
oh my god.
work today, and crazy hours.
And crazy people. Crazy people.
So, I work at Westlands Parramatta, and
And now people are going to go there and stalk you.
I think people can piece together where I work from me having actually said the name of the store I work.
Well, you work at Skechers, but...
Remember, this is on YouTube. Way more people can hear this now.
yeah, well, true. But, you never told them that you worked where the place you actually worked at was before.
Well, people have figured it out because I had the stalkers before.
You've had the stalkers before?
Yeah. Oh my god, everybody at my store has a stalker. Some
Really?
of them are crazy.
Well, stalkers generally are.
Yeah. Like, oh, is this girl in today? Oh, we fired her. Never come back.
Well, I think that classifies as a stalker.
Well, no, it's not like a customer asking if the girl who serves them is there.
What, it's just a random person just walks in and is like...
No,
"Is-
like an
Is Sally here today? She was fired 2 years ago.
She's still not here. She hasn't come back yet.
Come back tomorrow.
No, just people's exes and things. Have you ever had any of that?
What, for me? No.
No, at your store.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, nothing weird like that. I've had a couple weird customers.
People's sketches.
Maybe just the people in that area.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, I've had a couple of weird customers recently. Yeah, a couple of weird customers recently, like lean across the counter and are like, "Are they your natural coloured eyes?" Yes,
They're brown.
They're brown. No, I'm not wearing contact lenses. Why would I choose brown?
Why would I choose natural brown?
Yeah, so that's been pretty weird.
Yeah.
Two in the last week, actually.
So we both started our sales.
Well,
For
my
Christmas.
my Christmas sale started a month ago.
Okay. Mine were meant to start on
Boxing
Saturday.
Day. So it's not really Christmas sales, Boxing Day sales.
Yeah.
We've got that too. So our Christmas sales ended tonight, and a Boxing Day sales start Saturday, the day after Boxing Day, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. So our stores have been crazy because, well, you're a shoe store, so
Yes.
you've said many times people don't really buy shoes from other people for Christmas.
But I was proven wrong
Well, today 'cause
when you
everything's on
said
sale.
that
Oh yeah.
your mum wanted shoes for Christmas.
Yes. But other than that, my store sells games and things that kids like toys
And games.
and games. And, well, the average gamer is like 30. But anyway, things that kids like toys. And children are
Plush
crazy.
novelties.
Children are crazy.
The average age for owners of plush novelties is 30.
I would say probably around that. Well, the people who grew up with Pokemon, they're the ones running in like, oh my god, Pokemon plushies, oh my god, Pikachu.
And the people who watch Adventure Time are the ones running around the EB Expo,
Do you know how many...
a store they work
Okay.
at.
Do you know how much Adventure Time wrapping paper I bought? My car is full of Adventure Time wrapping paper.
How many presents do you have to wrap?
Oh, not that many. I
Ever.
just wanted the wrapping paper.
Is it season specific? Does it
Yes.
say...
It's Christmas paper.
Oh, well.
So next year, everybody's going to be getting Adventure Time wrapping paper.
My birthday present is going to be wrapped in
Adventure Time Christmas paper. Yeah, I bought a lot of that.
It has been crazy. So Parramatta was open for 36 hours.
Which is stupid.
a non-stop trade. And I thought that it was going to be quiet. I had, some intel that told me. A lot of people are looking for the novelty of being at the shops at a ridiculous hour of the night.
You've never done the overnight one before, have you?
But I left at 10 and it was cray-cray.
Cray.
It was full. There was like a bar outside the store. Not run by Skechers. But
like people giving out champagne and stuff.
yeah, just giving it away. And
Interesting.
there was a DJ that started playing at about 9.
A DJ in the shopping centre. It's like a party.
Oh my god.
Like,
You just want to remember, the Santa at Westminster Parramatta was arrested for extortion.
I saw that. Why would they arrest him while he was being Santa? Couldn't they have waited until he's like off his shift in front of all those kids?
I know, right?
Like,
I think he should have
yeah.
set up, sorry children, but the elves unionised and I have to go back to the North Pole to break up the strike action.
They could have waited until he was leaving the Westfield. Just like until he got changed out of his Santa clothes, at least. Like,
Do you reckon that's a good way to like avoid getting
like kids' Christmas presents?
No,
Santa was arrested, children. No Christmas presents this year.
to like avoid getting arrested? It's like, look, cops, don't arrest me right now because I'm dressed as Santa, and you don't want those kids to be traumatized. So just wait till I get changed, and then never get changed.
Just stay in the shopping centre the whole time. Eventually they would arrest you. Eventually they would. But, yeah, I think they could have waited. Like, if he didn't know that they were there to arrest him, they could have just, wait until he got off his shift. They could have followed him.
But it was extortion. It's not like something you need to like.
Yeah, but
Jackal
maybe he was
them
on the
for.
run. Like, and they couldn't find him at home or something. So they found him at
He was
work
in
as Santa.
disguise.
Oh, dear. Yeah, well, we didn't have anything like that. We didn't stay overnight. My shopping centre, well, I work at 2 different shopping centres, but the one I work at most often, the closing and opening times are just all over the place. But we opened at 9, like as normal. We closed today at 5:30. We were packed.
We closed at 6.
Yeah, but you
And
close
we
at
were
6 every day.
crazy.
Yeah. We were packed from the morning. As soon as we opened, the car park was packed when I got there. I got there at like 29. Car park was packed. There was nowhere to park. And there was a line outside our store before we even opened. And then there was just a line all day. And there's people like frantically, like 20 minutes till we close. We're running out of time. I'm like, well, you had all year basically to shop for this. It's like you didn't know it was coming. But yeah. I didn't finish my Christmas shopping.
I finished all of mine.
Mm.
Which is good.
I'm going to order some stuff online and give it to people that I haven't bought presents for. I'll just say it's running late. Well, it is.
You're gonna like buy it at the Boxing Day sales and say,
Oh, well, I'll buy it. I'll probably look up tonight to see what I can get them. But I'm really bad at buying gifts. I think the listeners probably know this if they listen to our show regularly. I'm just bad
yeah,
at it.
that square is a boy shape.
Square is a boy shape.
And we don't know what boy gifts to get. Lego and
Well,
Star Wars.
I bought Phil something that I think he'll like. I hope he'll like because it was expensive.
Was it
And-
tea?
It wasn't tea.
We have a special guest.
I don't know.
Do you want to come on our show? This is Ashley.
Say hi, Ashley.
Hi. We're talking about Christmas presents for boys. What's a good boy gift?
Ooh. Is this for like a boyfriend or a brother?
Just boys
Just
in
general
boys.
video games.
That's an anybody gift. I'm just saying.
Alright, what about protein powder?
Actually, that's not a bad gift for Phil. Protein powder. Alright, all boys get protein powder. Any guy we know gets protein. That's it. Agreed.
Or something for their car.
That's true.
Or man fume.
Man fume.
Is that man perfume?
Yeah.
It's not a
Man
purse,
fume.
it's a satchel.
Man
Yeah.
bags, they're totally in with guys, but they shouldn't be because they're
Bad.
bad.
Just wrong.
Yeah.
Agreed. And that man bun thing that everybody's got going on at the
That
moment.
is the worst
Where they've
thing
got
ever.
the shaved and then the little
Yeah,
bit
the
up
little
here.
bun at the top, yeah.
I don't get it.
Some
Phil
people
wants
can
that.
pull it off.
Phil
No.
wants it.
No. Tell him if he gets it, you're going to cut it off in his sleep.
I could do that. But I probably wouldn't. Like, what?
I'll do it. I'll break into
I
your
think
house.
he'll realise if it doesn't look good, he'll notice and he'll get rid of it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us,
Bye.
Ashley.
Thanks for having me.
We never get special guests at the actual session.
Yeah, so I bought him something quite expensive. So hopefully he'll like it. If he doesn't, he can take it back. But get something he actually does like.
Christmas morning. Please check your return policies before you come into demanding a refund. You cannot get a refund for a gift that somebody else has given you.
Well, you can at my store. You can't at her store.
Not mine, so.
Yeah, as long as you get your receipt. EB Games loves a receipt.
Need to use the same
Or
card with
your EB
which
World
you paid.
card. Yeah, you do. You have to do that.
And
with
the shoe
us.
has to be faulty. Because that's the law.
Well, that's your law.
No, it's like...
We
We don't have to give you a refund if you just don't like
No.
your present
During Christmas,
that somebody has generously given you.
our store allows refunds on gifts. If you got a gift that you didn't want or didn't like, you can return that until the 15th of January. That's what we allow. You don't have to. Like, you don't have to do it because it is right. It's
What
law.
kind of Google are you working for?
It is a law. Like, you don't have to return. Like, the store itself doesn't have to refund anything unless, one, it was faulty, or two, you were given false information when you bought it. And then only within 2 weeks.
Yes.
It's not like, you can come back 2 months later and be like, oh no, it's faulty. But, yeah. If it's out of warranty, it's out of warranty. That's it. Yeah. Anyway.
And standing your ground isn't going to work.
No.
Maybe if I just wait here long enough. And also asking for the manager.
That doesn't work either.
Let me just... retail trick. They'll just ask the nearest team member
Yeah.
to say, hey, can you just, wave your hands frantically and shake your head and,
You just go into,
then turn back to the customer and go, I asked, she said no.
And she
Just
got really
quite
angry
adamant.
too. It's like when people ask for discount
Mm.
and they're like, oh, can you do any better on this for me? And instead of just saying no, I'm like, oh no, I can't. I get in trouble for that kind of stuff because I'm a casual. And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Or my favourite is, oh, I come here all the time
Oh, yeah.
and they always give me a discount. No,
Well,
they don't.
Yeah. I
And
spend
I will
so
not.
much money in this store. Yeah, you and everybody are like, we have levels. Our cards have levels. So we know how much money you spend in the store. If you're on level 1 and you come and say, oh, I'm probably the store's best customer, you're probably not. You're probably not.
I know the store's best customer. Your store's.
Oh, yeah. My store's best customer. It's family. They buy 2 of everything. They're awesome. I love serving these people.
Yeah, I don't
Nice
feel
people,
like that
too.
went to my store.
Nice people. They're not demanding or anything. Just really nice. And they buy everything.
So you've probably seen on Facebook everybody updating that they're on holidays
Mm-hmm.
of for the rest of the year, and then this is the easy season. We're in retail. We've got
This is
Christmas, New Year, and then back to school.
Well, you got Christmas and you've got Boxing Day sales, and then you've got the New Year stuff, and then it's school holidays. School holidays is bad for us, really bad.
What do you mean by bad?
Bad, customers, lots of customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and that goes for until
We have
February.
a lot of customers buying shoes, and
to send your kids to school in.
yeah,
Although,
we don't have.
do you sell the standard leather school shoe? You don't, do you?
Well, every school needs plain white shoes, right? For
Yeah.
sport, and we only sell them in girls for some reason, and that is easy money, year
Yeah.
round.
That's
Without fail.
true,
Because
we-
you need to buy them, or your
I
child
forgot.
will be ridiculed.
Yeah, I forgot we had to wear plain white shoes just for sport for school. Wow, I forgot about that.
Maybe we could just sell the shoes that we have, and then
Why
white.
couldn't they just be
markers.
black? Why white? White is a horrible shoe colour.
I don't know why if they're going to ask for white, they should give you a list of retailers that actually stock the shoes.
White is it's not a good
Also,
colour
the
for a
white
shoe.
ones that we have light up.
Oh. Did Phil buy the light up ones?
No, he didn't. They only come in the little girls, not
Okay.
the big girls that Phil bought.
Yeah, no. I feel like black would be a better shoe colour. Just
It'd
black
stay
shoe.
cleaner.
Yeah, and they're easy to find.
Yeah.
Predominantly black shoe, easy. I don't know. We don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. We don't go to school anymore.
No, I just want to hear the parents complain about it.
Yeah, well, I have to hear the parents he spends all his time playing games. Stop buying them for him, and he won't. Just saying, he doesn't need this stuff. I love games, but you don't need them.
You don't need them to live.
No. Also, my awesome hoodie. Look at my awesome hoodie. Nobody's gonna get it because you can't see it. It's
You
red.
almost killed.
Who cares?
Laptop.
I have to see my hoodie. Yeah. Anybody who actually knows what that is, leave a comment. Anyway.
This is your best chance at ever getting someone to actually respond to that.
Well, your friend, Chris, just got my hoodie. And I'm like, he's
did?
like, awesome. I'm like, yes, you understand what it is. I'm like, yeah, so awesome. Best moment of last week, at least. The last week's been pretty bad. I'll just say.
Because of the hours.
Yeah. Well, the money's
You have any
great.
high balconies? Yeah, you've got 2 stories in
Huh?
your shopping centre. Apparently once, somebody jumped from level 5 of, like, the balcony in
Parramatta.
Parramatta.
Oh.
Right now.
No, that doesn't happen in Narellan. There's only one level.
So they just get badly injured.
No, you can't jump anywhere. It's just one. Like, there's no
Sorry, I'm
upstairs.
still thinking in MacArthur. I know there's an upstairs because Skechers is there.
Yeah. MacArthur has 2 levels. But, yeah, no, just one flat floor. We do have, like, ladders and stuff in the storeroom that you can fall off. Actually, our storeroom is this wide. You can't really see it, but it's, like, that wide. You can't hold your hands out, like, straight in our storeroom. And that's how wide it is. And just not really long either. But, we have 3 ladders in there. And consoles take up most of the space. So you got like this much space to walk in the storeroom, and nowhere to like. You can't pull ladders around. So you're kind of like leaning a ladder along one wall and like reaching with the other wall to get stuff. It's not safe. Also, I've banged my shins on like the ladders so many times. I have like big bruises on my shins from ladders. Yeah, it's not safe.
Well, I wanted to sing Good King Wenceslas.
I don't know the words to Good Thing Wenceslas.
And
And I don't sing. I don't know if you know this about me.
did you know that song is in Love Actually? Sung by Hugh Grant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I heard it in the bookstore the other day. Just the instrumental. I'm quite excited about that.
Was it better than the like really slow version that we played last time?
Yeah, kinda. It was.
Any version is better than the version we played last time. Just, that's why we kept clicking the first option on YouTube.
It wasn't that bad.
It was like the Nicki
Wenceslas.
Minaj's Anaconda of Good King Wenceslas versions.
No, you don't know that. How many Good King Wenceslas versions have you heard?
2, that one and Hugh Grant's rendition in Love Actually.
Hugh Grant sings?
Yeah.
Oh, he does too.
When he's going caroling.
I haven't seen that movie. But I've seen him sing in other movies.
Oh.
I didn't think it was actually him singing though.
He's not like full singing.
Oh.
It's like,
So it's somebody else singing for him.
no, I don't know. It's not like the full song.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it his voice or not?
Yeah, it's his voice.
Okay.
But it's not like, serious singing.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a full song.
He's just like humming along to somebody.
Or, you know what? I'll show you the scene.
Alright, you can show me the scene. So, anything else about Christmas you want to talk about?
Sure. So, what are you doing for Christmas? Do you have a routine that you follow every year?
Yeah. We do. Well, we open the presents in the morning.
Yep.
And then at around lunchtime, we go to my aunt's house, my mum's side. And we eat a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go and visit people on my dad's side. And we eat a lot more food. And then we go home.
See?
And die of
did the other
overeating.
house? Dad's family, then mom's family.
And die of overeating.
How happy are you that we're closed on Boxing Day?
Oh my god, so happy.
Fun fact, Victoria and Queensland, all open.
There's some shops, like city stores
Enjoy
open.
your...
I think so. There's shops in the city that are still open. I think like Maya opens on Boxing Day and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't take that as true. I don't know. This is from last year.
Turn up, tell them Stephanie sent you. You know what we do in Sketch? We do not sell shoes with the rollerblades on them. I don't know why any brand would.
Yeah.
There are lawsuits waiting to happen. Kids flying into walls and such. Anyway.
Yeah.
Um.
Or off balconies.
There's suddenly a news story about a kid. We might post this. Yeah, we don't sell them, so we send everybody down to Rebel Sport. No idea if Rebel Sport sells them.
Then why do you send them there? Skechers sent me here to get rollerblade shoes. What are Skechers doing? Like, we do that too. We send people
It's
to
kind
like...
of like, you know what? I think Skechers customers asking Rebel about skate shoes is like anybody coming to ask us about the shape-ups. We don't have them.
we never
I don't know
again.
who told you we have them, but we haven't had them for ages.
We send people to Game Traders or to Hobbyco. So my thing about Hobbyco is I don't know what they sell at Hobbyco. I've been told that they sell this stuff, so I'm like, oh, go to Hobbyco. They might have it, but people don't know that they have it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they go to Hobbyco, and the people at Hobbyco are like, where are you getting this information? Yeah.
Or if there's any discontinued stuff, like you can try Homebush. Like we can't check what they have, but you can go.
Can't you check what they have?
Well, we can check from the stock that we have if they have a pair.
Oh. So you can't just look up in the system a pair of shoes.
Because we need to type in a code, like the shoe style number.
Ah.
So if we don't have the style number,
Yeah, see, ours is the same, but we don't have to type in the SKU. We have to, like, the number. We just type in, like, a description of the thing. Or, like, you know, if it's Assassin's Creed, you put in AC, 4, and then that'll come up in our system, and then you take the SKU from there, and you put it in the thingy, and it tells you which stores have it.
nope.
Assassin's Creed 4, really
Awesome.
great game.
But yeah, then so we tell them try Homebush. They may not have it.
Give them a call.
But that's the only place that could have it. And yeah, then when I used to work at Homebush, we'd get people going, no, Chatswood said you have it. They said it's here. Where is my size? We don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
when people come in, oh, I put a game on hold. MacArthur Square says you have it. Did MacArthur Square call us? No.
Yeah.
No, they didn't call. Did you call us?
A couple of weeks ago, we had somebody come in who'd bought a shoe in a store in Melbourne and said, the Essendon store said that you had this. We probably did 2 weeks ago.
Well, like, people come in like, oh yeah, no, the other store said you have it here. They said you had one in the system. Yep. Like, I've driven all the way from from Blacktown to get it. No. We don't have this.
Mm.
If we do have this, look, it's in our faulty box. It's got a big scratch right through the middle of it. I cannot tell you this. We do not have this. You should have called us first. Like, instead of driving like half an hour to get to us.
I feel like it should be a rule of retail. Never mention the system.
Well,
The database of all the stock.
I feel like it gets crazy towards Christmas.
Yeah.
And people are looking for things that they should have started looking for a long time ago. So I had this one lady, she kept the casual on the phone. It was at least half an hour looking for this game. And it wasn't a new game. It wasn't a game we could ever get new because it'd been discontinued. And she's like, oh, do you have this game? My kid really wants it. I'm looking for it. I have to get this game. We don't have this game. Oh, any other stores have it? We'll check the system. Any other stores have it? Liverpool might have one. Oh, can you give them a call? No.
You give them a call.
You call them. I'm on the phone with you. You call them now. But she had to call Liverpool, and she was on the phone because we can't answer. Our policy is if everybody is busy serving customers, we don't answer the phone.
Yep.
So Liverpool was obviously busy with the thousands and millions of customers. So they weren't answering their phone. So she kept trying to call Liverpool, and this woman's like, yeah, don't do that to us. Don't do that.
Remember, your days off are retail workers' days of actually working.
Yeah. I'm going to get paid any extra for this. Like,
Oh, after 9 p.m, double time. Which means
well,
that
after 9
people
p.m.
who did have to work all night long,
get heaps of
double
good money.
time.
Yeah, but we don't get paid any extra for working harder during the week for all the people who've left their Christmas shopping to the last minute. We would get paid extra if we were open on Boxing Day, which we're not, so we don't get paid extra for that. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Be nice to
I
us.
don't know why no one's open. We're not paying people that much.
Well, we need a day off. And Christmas is not really a day off. Like
You're doing stuff.
yeah, you got to do stuff on Christmas Day, unless you don't celebrate Christmas, and then you're not doing anything. That's awesome.
Yep, just wishing everything was open. One thing that is frustrating about Christmas is the post.
The post.
I tried to send a package to my brother,
Mm-hmm.
and
lives overseas.
express post was 3 to 7 business days. Turns out that means at least 7 business days.
Yeah. You always take the longest. Yeah. I always think that. Like, oh, it'll get to you in 2 to 3 weeks. 3
And
weeks.
Australia Post has been open on Saturdays recently. They do not count that in their business days though.
Aren't they usually open on Saturdays? To like midday or something?
I don't know. I'm always working on Saturdays.
Also post.
Post. The first time I tried to post something, I looked like such a weirdo walking into the post office.
You know what?
How do I send a package?
I went to buy stamps the other day, not for me, because I never send post, for somebody else. And I'm like, I need this many of this price of stamp. He's like, we don't do that. Maybe it's the other way around. This many of this price of stamp. And he's like, maybe you want this. I'm like, yeah, I want that. I feel like that's how people, like parents feel when they come into our store and are asking for stuff for their kids. They're like, do you have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the PS4? Yes, we have that. It's right here. Like, oh, I thought that would be harder than it was. Yeah. It's not harder than it is. But that's how I felt buying stamps. I'm never buying stamps again. Also, they're expensive. Getting stamps? Yeah.
Stamps. Anyway, the package is still not arrived, as far as I know.
When did you send it?
The Friday before last.
Okay. And it was meant to get there.
And so then last Monday.
Was 7 business day?
So it was dispatched from Sydney on the Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and then it arrived in London on the Saturday because planes take a week to arrive, I guess.
Yeah, that's how long flights take to London, right?
A week.
Yeah. That's about right.
And that was Saturday London time, by the way. So it was actually even longer. Anyway, and as far as I know, that's the last thing that's happened to it.
Ooh, somebody nicked it in London.
And you have to wait 5 business days before you can lodge a missing parcel form.
So you're still waiting to lodge a missing parcel. Can't you track it?
Yeah, the last entry was arrived in Coventry.
Can't you call Coventry? Not Kent.
But I guess. But now I've got Christmas and then weekends and then New Year. Do you know how long away 5 business days is?
That's
Oh my
true.
And if you're just sending a regular letter or parcel, do you know how long you've got to wait until you can actually lodge the missing parcel inquiry? 40 days.
What? That's insane.
I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, I'm going to double check for you. But I remember thinking, like, what?
If it's not past 40 days, it's lost. It's gone. Like, you're not getting that back.
Well, when it hadn't arrived in, Great Britain yet, I'm thinking, come on, guys, like, it's already late.
Well, hopefully you'll get it eventually. What did you send him?
Well, what if he watches this and then he'll know before he opens it?
Is he going to watch this?
Yes! Missing item.
Well, this is riveting stuff.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that tracking parcels. Let's go to track your item.
I don't know. You were the one who found it.
Delivery times. So I thought it was weird that it, like, if it hasn't arrived on time, then it's already missing or late. So you should be able to,
Maybe it's like, they're doing the little quarantine stuff. They have to check it to make sure it's allowed to come into the country and stuff like that. But if it's in Coventry, did you say?
yes.
Then obviously it's already been let in. So maybe that's not it. Like, I know
Let
that.
in. I like that.
Ankita, our friend, sent us Christmas cards, or birthday cards, sorry, from Italy. And they were delayed because they had plant matter in them. So they had to go into quarantine.
Yes.
But this is different. So probably not that.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. If a C-mail item is more than 90 days late, you can then lodge an inquiry.
90 days! That's 3 months!
How are they going to find it if it's already been missing for 3 months? And that's
they just
after
don't
it's
want
already
to-
late. And C-mail, do you know how long C-mail takes?
No.
That's like
90 days?
So by the time you've got to lodge your inquiry, it's already been missing for a year. You're like, sorry, I know it's December, but we haven't seen your package since March. And
I sent a box of
nobody
cookies
works
to
here.
my friend. They were freshly baked when I sent them.
I sent them medicine that will expire in 2 years, and it expired before I got there.
I don't know that you're allowed to send medication through the post.
I've never tried.
No. Well, as we established, I don't send parcels at all. Or letters, even. When was the last time I sent a letter?
Has it arrived? You might still have 90 days to let your missing item inquiry.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever sent anybody a letter.
Do you reckon they say that so that whenever people call, like, they plan on things being late?
Yeah.
Oh, people, you know, the packages
But
will always
90
arrive like a
days.
couple of days late.
I understand maybe a week if the letter doesn't arrive in a week.
Well, this
But-
is for regular email. This isn't even express or anything. So express is 7 days. Regular mail is what, like 10 to 15 business days or something.
Is it? 10 to
Yeah.
15. Wait, we're
Look
talking
up
about
delivery
packages, right?
times.
Packages, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. Because a letter, like if I'm sending a letter to you, it'll get there in 3 days. For example.
I'll tell you,
Exchange.
what are you doing? Send me an email.
I'm going to send you a letter. It's going to be, hi Rachel, this is your letter, and then that's it.
Hi, Rachel. I am using the mail. Maybe we should do that. Just find random addresses and say, hello, you've got mail.
That's it.
This is your mail.
I
Enjoy.
think we'd get arrested. Stop harassing random strangers.
What? I don't know if we'd get arrested. We might get questioned.
I don't want to get questioned.
Okay. So, country of origin.
Country of origin is numbers only.
2.
Vietnam.
Great Britain.
Do you know their postal?
I think I do.
Do you know what? When we do trades at work, we have to take the license as an ID. And these people came in, and they had the best accents I've ever heard. Scottish accents. It was awesome. Whole family. They'd only just moved to Australia, so they couldn't get... apparently you have to be in the country like 3 months or something before you can get a Australian license. And so she handed me her Scottish license. I did not know what the hell I was looking at. It was super weird. And their license number has their full last name in it and everything. It's weird. And also they don't have states, so I didn't know what to put into there. Yeah. Also, no street name. Just some kind of weird area.
Oh, isn't this room beautiful? Yeah, I love this room.
You're not going to the mill.
Hello.
Good night,
Isn't
girls.
this room
Night.
beautiful?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Got it.
Bye.
Alright, I don't know what we're looking at anymore.
Yes, I don't know what happened. Anyway, well, I guess, like, yeah, regular post by email would already take close to 90 days anyway.
And then it's been missing for 90 days. So it's 6 months
Yeah.
already.
And then you can lodge your inquiry.
That's stupid. Maybe it's because they don't lose stuff very often.
Things are just late all the time.
Yeah.
So they figure, look, if it hasn't arrived within the 90 days it's meant to, just
Give
wait
them
another
another
90
90
days, and it'll probably turn up.
Yeah. I'd say that's about right.
So basically they're planning on things being late.
Mhm.
So why don't they just extend their expected delivery times by a couple of days?
Because a couple of days is going to add something to the 90 days. I don't know. That's why you don't send post. You send virtual post.
Yes.
You can't send parcels, but who cares?
And if you have to send a package, just find somebody at the airport. It'll get there sooner.
Actually, someone I knew did that. They were in China. No, they had a parcel from here.
Going to China.
No, it was the other way around. From China, coming to Australia. And it had to be here within the day, or like, not the day, like the next day or something. So the guy in China just found someone on the plane and said, take my parcel, there'll be someone waiting for it when you get off the plane. The dodgiest thing in the world, right? And, yeah, they took the parcel and it got delivered.
Oh.
Like, you have to trust a stranger.
What was it? Like,
Oh, I don't know. It was,
because I feel like if it was documents or something,
No,
people
no.
would be like, okay.
I don't know. It wasn't anything like, it's a marketing company, so, oh, hi. So, yeah, it wasn't anything, like, it wasn't a big parcel, but it just had to be there the next day. But yeah, you have to trust, one, as the person taking the parcel, you have to trust that the person giving you the parcel is not giving you something illegal.
Mm.
And then you have to trust that there's going to be somebody at the other end to pick it up.
And not a customs officer.
And then the person giving the parcel has to trust that the person receiving the parcel is not going to just go open it and keep whatever's in there. Like, yeah. Andy, come
We
here.
have another special guest.
Come here, Andy. Come on. Andy, come here. This is riveting stuff. Andy.
Gosh, we've never had a show with so much action.
Come on, Andy. Come on. Come here. Andy.
This is Andy. He loves Christmas.
You love Christmas, Andy? He's kicking me.
I can't imagine why. Ooh. There you go. Say hi to our listeners, Indy. Well, today they're our viewers. This is our first visual show.
Okay, up you go. And it's going swimmingly. We've talked about post. Nothing.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Retail some more.
We always try about retail.
Yeah.
It's the only thing ever going on.
We need to start doing small things. Well, we were going to do the Wild Endurance.
Were we?
Yes.
We didn't register for that.
No, we forgot. But registration is still open. Only I won't be here.
Yeah, exactly. So no fluffy handcuffs.
Oh dear.
Oh
I never
well.
got around to getting those.
Yeah. Probably best that you didn't.
It'd be hard to explain.
Why you had to go into one of those shops to buy fluffy handcuffs and then never used them for their intended purpose.
It's like, oh no,
Or
it's
the
so,
other
it's
purpose.
so I don't get lost in the forest.
I know.
My friend's worried I'm going to leave her, so I had to get fluffy handcuffs.
Yeah, but it all worked out in the end. Nobody got left in the wilderness. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should come up with something else to do then. In 2015, let's say, because 2014 we're running out of time. But, yeah. To do something to the equivalent of Trail Walker to prove that we can walk that 100 Ks.
We could. Or I could just work all of January and February. And, yeah, fall over dead at the end of that.
That works.
Yeah.
We're going to be falling over dead at the end of our Lord of the Rings marathon.
Oh, yeah, we're planning that. We have to wait until The Hobbit comes out, but like the last Hobbit movie comes out. I think it's going to be estimated 21 hours of viewing time. All 6 films and the extended editions. Maybe we should video post that. We could do a 24-hour
Reactions to...
Yeah,
Okay.
a 24-hour just, filming us watching.
Just set up a
Lord of the Rings.
webcam and
Yeah.
have it continue
And it
to
just feels like, chips.
how come the ring rates are just scared by fire, and then later they're like really bad and hard to defeat.
I'm glad they took out this scene where they're throwing rocks at orcs. Like, it just doesn't add anything to the film.
Well, at least Tom Bombadil isn't in this movie. How would that have been?
True. I have a friend at work who, he's like, I wish they were all longer than the extended edition. He's like, I could watch The Lord of the Rings for the rest of my life.
Oh god. They should make all the appendices and...
Yep. Everything.
Wow.
I don't know that I'd survive that. I love Lord of the Rings. Really do. But I don't know that I'd survive that.
That would be a lot of dense material. Going through like the entire like mythology of Middle Earth.
Also, it's kind of creepy with the lag on your camera.
Yeah.
Lag. Anyway.
Maybe we can fix it in post.
I don't think it'll be laggy in post.
Probably won't even play in post.
Probably not. Probably won't be able to hear us.
The other movie that we're planning to see, Big Hero 6.
Yes.
You know what movie I actually want to see?
What?
The Interview.
I don't want to see that. There's all that big uproar because it was, cancelled and blah, blah, blah. Well, they've already finished making it, but the release was cancelled.
Surely North Korea, like, haven't they seen Team America, World Police?
But they were saying something about that not being able to be played as well. You're not allowed to play Team America anymore. Like, everybody's got it,
Oh, wow.
but you're not actually allowed to, like, play it.
I thought North Korea would go crazy with that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's part of their demands or whatever.
Demands for what?
I don't know.
I feel like they just kick up a fuss whenever they need more aid funding. Like clockwork, North Korea starts threatening someone.
And then we send them money?
I think they
Is
do
that
get
how it
aid.
works?
I think they do get aid.
But wouldn't the
People
aid...
withdraw aid because they're crazy.
Hmm.
And then they say, but our people. You stop being bad to your people.
Yeah. That country's going to
Also,
fall
the
over
nuclear
though.
weapons. Stop the nuclear weapons.
I think already South Korea is like, oh, we've already made plans to integrate the North Korean population when the country collapses. Good old South Korea. They're not only playing StarCraft, they've made plans for the future. Then when they're like 60 StarCraft channels or whatever, probably not that many. But,
Yeah, there's going to be some K-pop in there as well.
Get all K-pop and StarCraft. Yeah, I don't like StarCraft. That's like Minecraft, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
it is like
Minecraft. It's nothing like Minecraft.
It's like Minecraft.
I got given Minecraft today. For free. As a gift. From my boss who got it for free. He's like, you want it? I'm like, yes, I do. No, I'm never going to play Minecraft.
Why not?
I don't know. Doesn't appeal to me.
Don't just play anything.
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play
Gamers
Call of
got a
Duty.
game?
I'm not going to play Call of Duty. Oh, can't you just watch anything? Are you going to go watch, some kind of tedious Master and Commander movie and like that? No. Are you going to read a book that you have no interest in? No. Are you going to read the autobiography of John Howard? You have the autobiography of John Howard. Or the biography of John Howard. Think of a genre you would never read.
Actually, I don't really like biographies.
No, there you go. Would you just pick up a biography? I'm not going to play anything.
Oh,
I'm
I
very
feel like
actually
I'm really
quite
interested
picky
person.
with the games that I play.
Okay, how about I read out some titles and you tell me if you'd read them?
Alright. The Holy Bible's the first one I see. And no. Well, I've read enough of that, I
Lonely
feel.
Planet's Guide to Beijing.
Probably not.
The Zombie Combat Manual.
Maybe.
The Ethics of War. I'm prepared.
How thick is that? No, I wouldn't read that. I wouldn't read that.
That's
Is that a textbook?
Same size as John Howard's biography.
Well, the biography looks a bit bigger, actually. Eclipse.
Yeah.
Would you read that? I think you already did. That's why it's in there.
Return of the Jedi.
Nah,
You should read
I
the
probably
book.
wouldn't read that.
There's other extended universe Star Wars books in there.
My brother was actually reading a couple of the Han Solo ones.
Oh.
He never reads, and that's what he actually decided to read those.
The Mists of Avalon.
What's that about?
King Arthur.
I would read that.
Train Spotting.
I've heard of this book. Wait, what's who wrote that?
Irvine Welsh.
Trainspotting.
There's also a film.
Trainspotting. I don't know. Someone was telling me about that. I might read that. I don't know why.
Fight Club. Did you read Fight Club?
I've seen Fight Club. I don't know that I'd read it. James Bond. Nope, wouldn't read that. The
No
Casual
Country-
Vacancy. Nope, not reading that.
No Country for Old Men.
Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code. If I hadn't already read that, I would say nope, not reading that.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, I've read that.
That is awesome.
One of the only science fiction books I've read. Yeah, one of the only science fiction books I've read.
Evolution of International Security Studies.
Nope. Let's leave the textbooks out of this.
Theories of International Politics and Zombies.
Maybe. I've read no, not Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. What's the Jane Eyre one?
Jane Slayer.
Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, that wasn't very good. But the reason why it wasn't good was because you could tell what was taken from Jane Eyre and what was new because the writing was completely different. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it was just the person writing the
Wasn't very good at ghostwriting.
Yeah. I suppose it's hard to write as a person now. You know.
Hard
In
to
the
write
same-
as a person.
No. In the same style.
Okay.
But still, if they were going to write a book like that, they should have at least tried. They didn't even try. I feel like I was reading two completely different books.
What are you reading at the moment?
Oh, I don't know. Some junky history book.
Nice. I'm reading Halloween Party by Agatha Christie.
Oh yeah,
And it's very strange, like, it's the same sort of thing. You can tell that it was written, let's say, at a certain time.
yeah.
Because all of the characters going, oh, look, there was a murder. Like, we'd never expect a murder here. Like in this country? Like,
In
in
this
this
country?
in this town? Like, that's a big city problem. Like, no one here. We're all the nicest people.
I don't mind.
Oh, they must have been, like, on drugs or something.
But what year was she writing? Like, what year were these books written?
Can't remember.
They're quite old.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, I don't mind reading books like that.
Must have been some unstable person.
Yeah, I don't mind reading books like that. I don't... The books I'm reading now, it's this history about William the Conqueror
Yes.
and the Battle of Hastings and all that kind of stuff. But it's not well written. And it's bad. I'm probably not going to finish it. It's terrible. I don't even know what it's called.
It sounds fascinating.
It's terrible.
You've really sold me on it.
Yeah, you should read it.
The other day, my dad was describing a film that sounds awesome, but he couldn't remember the name of it. It wasn't Lifeboat.
It wasn't Lifeboat. Actually, I was telling Phil about Outlander, right? I was telling you about the show, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's about this person that goes back in time, and then I can't remember exactly what I said. And he's like, oh, I've seen that movie. I'm like, I didn't
And
know
you
it was
said,
a
no,
movie.
you haven't because you're paranoid.
No, I said I didn't know it was a movie. And he's like, yeah, and they go back in time and blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, that's it, that's the thing. And he's like, and then it turns out to be aliens. I'm like,
That's
no,
that's not it. That's not the thing.
that's not it at all. But like how he was describing it was exactly it until he said aliens, and then he said, oh, it's a guy, and I'm like, oh no, it's a woman. It goes back in time. But it was the exact, like the beginning of it was the exact plot line. Like, what the hell? I didn't know it was a movie. It's a TV show.
Have you
now.
seen the movie now?
Not that movie.
Okay.
There's no Outlander movie.
No, like the Alien movie.
No, I'm not gonna watch that. Probably it's terrible.
Oh.
And if Phil says something is
Oh,
terrible,
look,
it's
we now
gonna
got
be
an
creating
incoming
that.
call.
Oh, from Kieran.
Okay. Maybe that means we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, well, Merry Christmas, zombies. Don't forget to
Merry
tune in.
Christmas.
Well, we won't be here next week, but the week after that, we should be back. Awesome. Good night.
Good night.